So earlier today, I was watching a video. This guy, fisherman, he was walking up this path, and he caught this doe. It was kind of near a road, I guess, but it was laying there on the ground doing the funky chicken. It was like shaking really bad, like with its head, you know. He said in the comment section that he had called Fish and Wildlife, and that they had told him to just leave the animal and don't do anything, don't touch it, don't just let it die natural. I wholeheartedly disagree with you all. Anyone that if that actually was what happened and the guy said that, like, I wholeheartedly disagree. I've watched my dad suffer to death. Not the same way. Not the same way. I will say that. Thankfully. Thankfully. But it puts a different perspective on life. Completely different perspective on it. No one deserves to suffer. No creature deserves to suffer in its last moments. Make it quick. That's how my dad always said to me. He's right. That's right. Make it quick. I know. If you're put in that circumstance, you're a young man, you're a hunter, or you're just fisherman, you know, like you should have your pistol on you. If you're in this circumstance, I'm sorry. If you don't hunt and you don't want to be a part of this, I'm sorry. But you need to take your pistol out and you need to end that fucker's life. It's the right thing to do. You don't want to lay there on the fucking ground with no goddamn hope for anything to help you. Fuck that. And anyway, Fish and Wildlife wants to stack it in that circumstance. That's bullshit. Let them die naturally. Okay. So they're going to sit there and twitch on the fucking ground for hours until maybe a coyote comes along and it starts to really pull them apart. Like, I know what happens naturally. Just end them so that they can get to that point. You know, the coyotes will get to them later. Hell, the fucking blood from the shot will probably bring them to the area a little quicker. I won't be able to post this on TikTok, but I'm using TikTok to edit it. How appropriate, right? This isn't trying to be a badass or anything or something stupid. If you're a hunter and you're responsible, you want to take care of the animal. Fishermen, you should have your gun on you anyways. I feel like we all should just be carrying anyways. But if you run into that doe like that, just twitching on the ground, you know, just walk away. Fate put that fucker in your goddamn path. You're going to be the one that has to send it off. Make good choices, gentlemen. That's what I'll say about it. But do what's right. You fucking know what's right, and that ain't right to let them sit there, suffer to death, call the game warden fucking pussy.